joining us again. If to choose one of the most outstanding virtues we possess as humans, I imagine it would have to be the ability to overcome oneself as well as other sufferings to take on a challenge. Especially when involved with an illness, challenges can touch the hearts of many. Today's story also deals with challenges. Lee Chong-jun's This Paradise of Yours is sure to move you on a different level than ever before.
There is a special island in Korea south of the peninsula called Sorok-do Island, which had been a leper colony for almost 100 years. Lee Chong-jun's novel, This Paradise of Yours, takes place on this island. The story deals with authority and human relationships, which are pictured through the lepers in the process of developing their community and the conflict with which they are confronted. The novel, which features only a few characters, gained interest for implicating the despotic development of Korean society in the 1970s. Hailed as one of the most famous Korean ideological novels, This Paradise of Yours searches for the true meaning of heaven. The image of heaven varies among different people. One person's heaven could be another person's hell. It shows us that the hidden truth is often very different from the outer image. Also, that heaven is a place that cannot be built by someone else. By showing readers that a leper's idea of heaven differs from other people's, the novel displays to us the definition of leadership and humanity.
인간들이 가지고 있는 그런 그 새로운 세계 또는 그 영원한 천국 이런 것에 대한 욕망, 그런 것에 대한 그런 지향 이런 것들이 사회적인 제도라든지 또는 보이지 않는 어떤 힘, 폭력 이런 것들에 의해서 어떤 식으로 좌절될 수 있는가, 또 어떻게 새로 그 목표가 달라질 수 있는가, 또는 변질될 수 있는가 이런 것들을 동시에 다 보여줍니다. 그렇기 때문에 그게 비록 나완조천의 그 새로운 그런 개혁이나 변화나 또는 발전을 모색하는 얘기처럼 되어 있지만 결과적으로는 혼란된 한국 사회에서 한국인들이 꿈꾸던 그런 이상을 향한 그런 어떤 소망 이런 것들이 사회적인 폭력에 의해서 좌절되는 과정과 서로 빗대어 있다 이렇게 말씀드릴 수가 있죠.
Lee Chong-jun, the author of This Paradise of Yours, is one of Korea's most famous ideological writers. One of his early works, Eodo, is about a group of women divers that go in search of a legendary island. This novel also includes the continuous search for a utopia through tireless pursuit. The novel depicts the divers longing for Eodo Island, known to be impossible to reach alive, and reflects the despair of our own lives, and how we endure the suffering of reality, accepting our destiny. Set apart from other Korean writers, Lee Chong-jun is famous for studying the troubles of humans as members of a society. His work closely mirrors the sentiments of Korean society. He followed up on how political and social mechanisms influence and change people. In this process, he wrote novels to analyze the influence of language. His effort, combined with traditional sentiment, put a new spotlight on the Korean way of thinking. Seopyeonje, a story that follows the path of a traditional singer's life, is just the novel. Seopyeonje is a story about a traditional singer who intentionally blinds his daughter so that she will follow his footsteps in traditional singing. Such cultural research done by Lee Chong-jun proves to us that the identity of sorrow hidden in the lives of Koreans helps to conquer the hardships of reality, which leads to the hope for a better life.
He is, of course, one of the most prominent writers of the contemporary Korea, but at the same time, he is, I think, one of the most intellectual and high-minded writers in today's Korea. He writes about typically Korean experiences, like the dialectics between the rapid, very, very rapid industrialization and the moral slackness that entails it.
Lee Chong-jun is widely known as a successful writer who has had his novels made into films. Besides the story of a traditional singer, Seopyeonje, The Festival, a story about a family's conflict portrayed through a funeral, has also been made into a film loved by many. His work is superb in both novels and film due to the intense affection of the author for the lives and values of the current generation, which he worked so hard to depict. This Paradise of Yours is also the case. Through the novel, the writer pursues how despotic development changes people's lives and values. His work allows the reader to decide how to build heaven by giving out image by image throughout the story. The novel is said to be another aspect of Korea in the 1970s by readers under the same influence.
This Paradise of Yours is a story that shows us a true way to heaven. It also teaches us that the gates to heaven can only be opened with the key of truthfulness. For further information on Lee Chong-jun's works, please log on to this site. Till next time, take care.